Hey dolls, I am back and we're gonna finally do this review for Juvia's Place, the makeup that I got for the Juneteenth sale. And I would like to also say, I'm sorry if you can hear a fan in the background, but like your girl's plus size and I'm gonna be doing my makeup, so that's just how it's gonna be. But I got this makeup and I'm very thankful. Juneteenth happened and I got so many reparations gifts from my friends. It was insane. And so what I decided to do with those reparations is invest in my drag and my burlesque and things like that. So I ended up getting some new show or dresses that I'll show you guys in another haul situation. I ended up getting all this makeup, and blessings to Juvia's Place because they had half off everything, and that was amazing. So I'll start off by showing you guys this cute little makeup bag. The representation is beautiful. The skin tones, the African royalty, like I'm shook. It's a good little size bag. You can see it has the brand name on the top, nothing on the bottom or the sides, but it's good. It's sturdy. It's plastic, so it's not going to get, I can wipe it off if it gets dirty and things like that. I really like this bag. Did I need another makeup bag? No, but it was half off and I liked it, and that's just that. So I'll open it up. I don't know what kind of makeup I'm going to be doing, and let me just show a disclaimer too. I'm still growing as a makeup artist, and I'm really excited, and I do coin myself a makeup artist. I do a lot of my makeup. Well, I do all of my own makeup. The makeup that you see in my header, my pinup picture, and my like title, that was done by my housemate. But everything else, like I do my own makeup, I do my own hair usually, things like that. So yeah, I'm an aspiring makeup artist and I'm excited. This isn't going to be a tutorial. This is just going to be me putting on the product and reviewing how it's going and just letting you guys know what I think. So let me open up. It's kind of hefty too. Like I fit all the Juvia's makeup in there. Not all of, like I have more Juvia's makeup, but just what I got from the sale. In this, I got some lashes. I got my setting spray. Like it's good. Not all of this makeup is going to be Juvia's Place. Some of it's going to be other brands too, and I'll let you guys know what those brands are. A lot of makeup, but I love it. I love makeup. And let's not pretend like I have my life together and had everything out ahead of time, because who does that? Not me. But that's okay, because we're not apologizing in 2020. We're just accepting it, and we're accepting what is best for us, and we're moving on with that. So I'm just going to use a clip to pin my hair back. This one's from Maurice's. Can you see it? Maurice's. It's a local shop. I used to work there and I really enjoyed it. It's a really good company to work for, I'll say. The coworkers were amazing too. But it came in a pack of 3. Sexual. And Maurice's sells like plus size clothing. They sell core size clothing. They sell shoes, accessories, like really cute stuff. Yeah. I like Maurice's. One of my go-to stores for buying things for sure. So I'm going to start out by priming my face. This is, I bought this because it has SPF in it, but this is the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Antioxidant Enriching Skin Protection with SPF 50. Even if you are a black girl, black woman, you need SPF on your face. I will preach this. I will not always have SPF on my face, but you need it because our people are actually prone to a specific type of skin cancer, and if you get it, like, it's really bad. So use your sunscreen. I learned that from Jackie Aina. She's one of my favorite vloggers ever. Favorite beauty YouTuber, whatever. So I just put my primer on with my fingers, and I'm going to be looking in a mirror to do this because it's just what I'm going to do because I feel like it. So I'm just putting it on with my fingers so you can see that there's a tint to it. So I don't wear this separately. I have other primers I do that. I always put it on my eyes too. It's whatever you feel comfortable. I have another primer. Did I remember to bring it down? I don't think I did, and I'm not going back up for it for my eyeballs. But you can see it lightens your skin a little bit. So this is a primer that I don't wear by itself. I wish it didn't do that though, because it would be really nice to have a primer that was SPF that I could wear by itself. Or by itself. So by itself. So let me know if you guys have any primers that you really like that are SPF friendly and that are clear for your face. I don't know. Maybe if I was lighter it would work out, but I'm not lighter. I'm the beautiful shade of cocoa that I am. So is it cocoa? Cocoa latte, a little creamer in there. You know what I'm saying. All right, started out with that e.l.f. brand. We're going to put the cap back on because we're taking care of our products in 2020. And then we're going to move on to, I was excited to try this. This is the Juvia's Place Velvety Matte Foundation, and I was excited to try this because they have all sorts of shades for skin tones that match. It's full coverage, and I have some scarring, you know, just from being a human, and I really like full coverage. If I'm gonna beat my face, if I'm gonna even wear makeup at all, like, I want it to look like I'm wearing makeup. Like, I just want everything to be covered. I'm beautiful as is, but, like, you know how it is. It's an art form, and this is what I prefer. So this is Juvia's Place. I've already tried this, and I really like it, and I'll show you why. Let's put a little bit on my noggin. Not my noggin, my hand. It's early, and y'all were at work with me last night, so you know how that is. Where is my brush that I wanted to use for this? Y'all, it be like that sometimes. I'm going to use this one. So this brush is just from, where is this from? Who knows? I think I got it at Ulta. So I do my face first. You can do your eyeballs first if you want. It's just a preference. And I put it all over. And look already how that's covering everything up. Probably put a little bit more on. And I also am using the different brush. This is a brush that I actually prefer for blush. But that's okay. So you can kind of see already that it's covering most of that scarring up, and I really enjoy that. That's really good for my life. And then I also put it on my eyeballs because I like everything to be even, and who knows if I'm going to cover everything up, you know? So actually, you know what? I'm not going to add any more. If I see a little bit of scarring coming through, that's okay because I'm just a human being. But look. Already a difference in my face, looking really good. We're gonna get that part, and I'm gonna also put it on my lips because I like that, and I feel like that allows my lipstick to stick better too. So something I personally like to do. So let me pull you guys up a little bit closer because it seems like my boobs are kind of taking over half of the. There we go. My boobs are taking over half the thing, so it is what it is. I'm gonna wait to set my face until the very end. So I'm going to go in with, I've not tried this yet, I don't think. I think I swatched it. But I'm going to go in with the Berries palette. This is another thing that I got from the Juneteenth sale. All of their makeup is very affordable too. You can catch deals almost always on them. But even if there wasn't a sale on it, sorry, my family is texting me and I love them, my drag family. I have gay dads and they're amazing. And my sister is just, I've got the best drag family you could possibly hope for. So anyways, this is the Berries palette by Juvia's Place. I want to say originally this was probably, because it's a mini, it was probably $16, but I got it for half off. Their full-size palettes are anywhere from $20 to $25, I believe, and they're really good. I'm still waiting. I have a couple of them that I love, but I'm waiting on the Walhalla palette, and that keeps selling out, and I have to wait until I get paid to get it, but it's sold out anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm one of those girls to where I can't automatically just buy stuff when I want it. Like, I have to, you know, I have to make sure my bills are taken care of, you know. I got to make sure my son is taken care of. And, you know, we be saving over here to get what we want. But luckily, as I said, I had a lot of gifts on Juneteenth. So I was able to pick up this palette. So I'll open it up for you guys. And you can just see on the cover the pretty ladies. Or ladies. They didn't tell us. We don't know. Oh, I didn't even swatch this yet. Look at this. And you're going to be like, well, what about the pigment, Dottie? Oh, no. Oh, no. You just wait and see. And now that I'm looking at it, I almost wish that I brought more makeup down. But it didn't. So we're going to work with what we got. And that's okay, because it's 2020. Oh yeah, I tried almond milk in my coffee this morning because I was out of creamer, and you know what? I actually really like it. So fun story about these brushes. These are the Harry Potter wand brushes. My son got them on Amazon for me. He, not even for Mother's Day, not even for anything, just out of the blue, he said, Mom, I got you a present. I think you'll really like it. And it was these brushes. And if that is not the most precious thing and thoughtful thing, I think he was 10 when he did it. Like, I don't even know. So I'm gonna try to be a little well, yeah, I'm gonna be a little risky, and I'm gonna go ahead and go in. These shades are not labeled. Yeah, they're not labeled. Also important to note, this is cruelty free, and that's something I really look for in my makeup. Not all of my makeup is cruelty free, but I really try to buy cruelty free when I can. And it's also designed and formulated in the USA. What? That's kind of cool. So anyway, I'm gonna go in with, we're gonna just be extra. We're gonna be extra, and we're gonna go in with this bright pink shade here. Now, it's also important to note, and the reason that I put some of this foundation on my eyeballs, this makeup, certain colors will stain, especially the reds. I have a red, and it definitely stains the base. I have drag kings or queens that use it, and they use, you know, they be using eyeshadow like all over their faces sometimes, depending on how they are. I have a lot of very artistic and avant-garde drag queens and drag kings on my friends list, and they will tell you that it will stain, so just be aware of that. I don't have an issue with it usually, but I think it's because, look how pretty. I think it's because I put the foundation on my eyeballs. So gonna go in with that on my crease, create kind of a smoky eye effect on it. Look already. And I just dabbed it, like I didn't go crazy and go in on it, but look already how pigmented that is. It is so pretty. So I'm gonna go on my crease with that and blend that out. Look at me doing this just on the camera. Holy bananas. Bruh. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. And then I'm just going to do a simple look today. Honestly, I'm in I'm in self-isolation because one of my consumers has COVID, has been tested positive for COVID. So I can't go anywhere. Like, my housemates are doing my laundry right now for me, which I really am grateful for. So your girl's just staying home, you know, but I really wanted to review this product for you guys and upload this vlog. So I thought, why not do a makeup look? I don't do my makeup every day at home. I just don't feel the need for it. It's just not for me, and that's fine. What else are we going to use today? Let me get a different brush. Let us try, where is it? Oh, I love this one. My Wet n Wild. I need to wash my makeup brushes. I love the Wet n Wild brush. You can actually, I just saw this one at the Dollar Tree, and everything there is $1. And their stuff is so affordable anyway. You can get it for like, usually I want to say they're like, I want to say they're $1 anyways. Maybe $1.77 at CVS or something like that. But I love these. I especially love the white ones because this is when they really started getting into the cruelty-free and the vegan. Oh, I just got somebody to follow me on Instagram. Thank you. And I like this a lot for applying my eyeshadow right here. On the base. It's not the crease. I think it's the base. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and I'm going to use this really pretty shade right, bloop. This really pretty shade right here. It's they're all berries. I don't know. It's like a glitter. I'm going to call it a glittery grape. Grape isn't a berry, you guys. I make the craziest faces when I'm doing my makeup, and I'm not going to apologize for it. Because as I said, it's 2020. So you can already see that is very pretty, very pigmented still. I'm going to add a little bit more to my brush and pat it down. Yes. In retrospect, I should have baked my face, but I didn't bring that down, and I didn't want to bake today. As I said, I'm not doing contour or anything crazy like that today. When I do a drag look or a burlesque look, I'll show you that. But my everyday, I don't bake my face. I don't contour my face. I really just do as simple as a berry eyeshadow look can go. And every day I just don't wear makeup every day because I don't feel the need to. Like I don't wear makeup as many of you don't because we're already beautiful. We don't wear it to be beautiful. We wear it because it's an expression. It's an art, and it's beautiful. That's like people who say we wear makeup for men. Who's wearing makeup for men? Because it sure isn't me. Men don't appreciate this. Well, that's a lie. Some men appreciate this, and that was ignorant for me to say. Because I know many men who are better at makeup than any woman I could ever know. And they're just fierce. So we're using the whole palette, right? We're using the whole, well, we're not using the whole thing. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take this kind of muted shade right here, like this kind of neutral, if you could consider it a neutral. It's a neutral out of the palette. And I'm going to do that a little bit to the top to blend it all out. Look at that. I'm kind of scared now because that's actually more pigmented than I knew it was going to be pigmented, but like I didn't, do you know what I mean? Like I didn't see how it was going to set on my eyes, my skin. So let's just go in with that. And that is really pretty. That's actually a really good blending color. Yes. It's really pretty. I really like it a lot. Put a little bit more on there. Do the other side. Blend that out. It's so different for me to have these like more red-based colors on my eyeballs because I'm more of a traditional smoky eye kind of girl. I like the dark browns on the outside. I like the purples on the outside, like the deep purples, things that mimic black. More a little bit traditional. I really like that a lot. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this little brush I got in my Birchbox. Not my Birchbox. That was like 2004. We're about BoxyCharm now. This makeup brush is by the brand Moda Pro, and it is a smudger. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this really bright pink color, and I'm going to put it in my inner tear ducts because we're just feeling real extra right now. And again, look at that. Did I already use that color? Use that, and that. No, I didn't. So we're going to use that in the inner tear ducts. Oh, bitch. Sorry, I swore. That's pretty. I don't even think I need any more on this. I have to clean that up because we're aspiring over here. And if you guys have any tips or tricks, like always wanting to learn. I like that. That's a little extra, but I'm here for it. And what I'll probably do too is go in with a highlight on the inner corner. I will go in with the highlight. I kind of want to use all the colors, but what we're going to do is we're going to save a few of them. What I am going to do though is I'm going to take that dark color right here. I'm going to wipe this off a little bit. I'm going to take that dark color and I'm going to blend out a little, or blend in a little bit. I'm going to kind of just put it all together. Got some on my eyeball, but that's okay. You know, I want to go all the way in. We're going in today. All right. So right now, that's what we're looking for, or looking at. I'm going to take my blending brush. I'm going to go in a little bit on that. Ooh. I don't mind that it's a little bit under my eyes than normal. I feel like it's such an extra look as is that it doesn't matter. I like that. So I'm going to next, and I don't really want to do this, but I want to do it for the sake of reviewing it for you guys, is I'm going to go in with one of their gel liners. I think what I'm going to do is use brown today because I've already used the black and I really enjoyed it. So let's go in with the gel liner. I'm using this brush again from Moda. This is the Juvia's Place. This is what it looks like. The eyeliner. It is a gel eyeliner. This one is in the color brown. I got both. I think they came in a set though. And I've not even opened it. So as you can see, it's like this. So I'm just going to go in. I'm not going to do a cat eye or anything like that. I'm just going to go in on the top lash line and make a little definition. Something. Oh yeah. It is really creamy, which I enjoy. It goes on very nice. But yeah, I don't want to do a cat eye. Like, I'm just trying to go in and do a little like, hey, this is my eyeball. Does that make sense? Maybe not. I also like it because I feel like it camouflages anything if I mess up on my eyelashes. Which, oh yeah, I'm doing eyelashes for y'all today, and that's going to be a mess doing it on camera, but it's fine. I be making the craziest faces, I swear. So you can kind of see, this is going to, watch them pick this for my thumbnail. Watch YouTube pick that for my thumbnail. You know it's going to happen too. You can see it just went on really creamy. Like, I like it a lot. I'll actually show you because it's hard to see. I'll show you a swatch of my hand. Yes, look how pretty and creamy that is. I will tell you, this stuff lasts all day too. My medical mask did have mascara or foundation on it, but like, you're just not gonna get away from that. And if you guys can tell me how to get away from that, that would be very helpful in my life. So next I'm gonna go in, you know what, let's do our brows next. So I love the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Retractable Brow Pencil. It comes with a spoolie on one side. It comes with a slanted tip on the other side that has your product in it. And this very much reminds me of stuff that you would get from Benefit. I know it's not as like, well, it might be as quality. I don't know, because some people be slapping price tags on things. And they don't need to be doing that. But I do love Benefit, I will say that. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to also go in with the Gimme Brow brow gel. The tinted, is it? I think it's a tinted brow. Yeah, it's a tinted brow gel. I need to be more confident, because you know what? I know exactly what that was, because I bought it and I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Period. Period, period, period. Somebody, one of my YouTubers that I watch always has heavy on the period, and I don't know why, but that shit cracks me up. That's funny. So let's go in and do our brows. I don't like to go all in and go crazy. No judgment to anybody who does that, but I just brush them out first. I think that trends are really nice, but you don't always have to follow the trends. You can really just do what works best on your face. And this works best on my face. So let's see if I can move you over a little bit so you can see me doing this. Oh, that's good. Look at me growing. Look at me growing as a videographer. And I always lift my brow up. I draw a little bit of a line underneath of it. Spread it out because my ends are kind of thin. Draw a little bit of a line over it. I don't go in with concealer or anything like that over it. That's just not, or under and over. That's just not something for me. But no judgment to anyone who does. I'm really just trying to fill my brow in and make it look like I have an eyebrow that wasn't plucked by my ex-boyfriend. Not even plucked, but shaved, because that's how we do. But see how already how there's a difference between the two? Like, it's just more defined. And it's how I prefer it to be. If I'm really just doing my makeup, if I like was going out or something like that, which I don't even do my makeup when I'm always going out. But what I do is my brows, I put on some mascara and I throw on a lip. Maybe a highlight. Sometimes your brow is going to get crazy on you. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Fill that in a little bit. And then I stop with this because that's all I need you for. I might go back in with the spoolie. We'll see how I'm feeling. Probably not, though. Probably not. Where did I put my Ultimate Brow Gel? There it is. Then I go in with the Ultimate Brow Gel. Benefit does slap in brows, I will tell you that. If you live in Adrian, go see my girl Michelle at Benefit. The brow girl I see, though, the brow woman I see, though, works at Isa Salon. And the reason I go to her is because she worked at Benefit, and she had my brows looking like J-Lo brows. So she messaged me after I had already had to cancel an appointment with my girl Michelle, who I've known since high school. Like, she's a gem, and like, she is just like one of those go-getters. She's amazing. Anyways, Kelly is the girl I see at ISA, and she messaged me after I had canceled an appointment due to finances. You know what I'm saying? You got to budget your money. And she's like, hey, I'm over here doing brows. And I was like, well, girl. So here we go in with the brow gel. And that just gives me a little bit extra oomph, which I love. Sometimes I won't even use the eye pencil. I'll just go in with the brow gel. And I love that because that's what Kelly said I could do. I was like, girl, I'm lazy. Like, what could I be doing instead of the pencil? And I was also on a budget that day, so I couldn't afford to get the pencil and the thing, and the gel. And she said, just use the brow gel. It's fine. So there's my brows. They looking good, though. Some of these girls be sexy on YouTube, and they be like, I'm gonna try it, but I'm sexy, but it's a different kind. But teach your own. I'm not mad. Oh, I also wanted to tell you about this this Wet n Wild. This is a very affordable brow gel as well. And I want to say it's it's gotta be under $3. But if you can't even afford $3, and girl, I've been there, you can go to Family Dollar or the Dollar Tree even, I think, has it, and the Dollar General, and they sell LA Colors brow pencil, and it's exactly like this. I don't like it as much, but it is a very comparable dupe for this. So even if you only have $1, like, go get you that, and you don't even need the brow gel, like, just fill in your brows with that. I'm always trying to find affordable things. So next we're gonna go on with blush. Now I'm real excited. They came in a pack of 2, and this is the packaging, and it's called the Bella and the Serafina. So this is the Bella. Look how pretty the colors are. So that's the Bella, and it's a very pretty terracotta color, which I'm in love with, and it even comes with a little mirror, which is really good quality. So that was Bella, and then Serafina is more of a lighter shade. I prefer the Bella to their Serafina, but I will swatch, and I will use this. I just don't think that I'll use this for this look specifically, but I'll go ahead and swatch that, and that's what that looks like. This is going to be more of a pinup look for me, I think, but I might experiment. And you know what, even? I have an idea. I'm going to take this brow pencil that I got from It Brushes at Ulta, and I'm going to swatch a little bit of that, and we're going to go above, and we're going to blend that out. I really like a light color on the top, so this is actually perfect for that. So it kind of blends it all out. You can use blush on your eyebrows or your eyes. It don't matter. Do you. It's 2020. I like it. Very good. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the blush, and I'm going to use this brush. This brush came with the blush! It is called the JP Highlighter Brush, and I'll show you the highlighter later too. It's very pretty. It has Juvia's Place on it, and it looks like this, and I've already used it, so it didn't look like this when I got it. So I'm going to use Bella, that terracotta color that I was telling you about. I don't even... we can all pretend. And I'm going to go in, and I'm going to use some of that to kind of define my cheekbones a little bit more and make me look rosy and things. So pretty. I could go harder, but, like, I'm not gonna. I'll go hard for you guys some other day. It's kind of hard to see on camera, this one, but you can kind of tell. That's how blush is, though. Unless you're going crazy. If you want to see some crazy cool blush, go see Karma Chaos. K-A-R-M-A and then K-H-A-O-S on Instagram. That queen, she just posted a picture of her blush. She has some artistic drag. It is beautiful. You need to go check her out. She's actually launching a makeup brand too that I am very excited to buy and try out. Like, I'm very excited for that. What else do we need to do? Highlight. I bought this not on the Juneteenth sale. I think I got this the day after Thanksgiving. It's called the Royalty 2 by Juvia's Place. Here's our little homie. And this, their highlighter, I know everybody is like raving about Fenty. I loves me some Fenty. Like, Rihanna can get it, okay? But like, this highlighter is beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. It comes in like this. Watch me drop it. And then what I always do is I just use the top, because like, that's... And what I'm going to use is my blush brush that I just used, that I misplaced, and I put it in my handy nifty bag. So I'm going to go in and do my highlight. What did I say? And I always do this. I always put too much, so I have to blend that out later. So I do my highlight like this, and I'm going to blend that out in a hot second, because like, even for me, that's a little bit much for the daytime. I'm so pretty. I was pretty with all the makeup, but like, girl, blending that out. Is that not pretty? And then as promised, we're going to go in on the inner tear ducts. Ooh, child. Go on the inner tear ducts. I am, again, just going to use the lid because I still have product there. I just spilled some of it on my computer. It's fine. What brush am I going to use? Oh, here we go. This little guy right here that I already used in my inner tear ducts. I'd be the one putting makeup on my legs to clean my brushes. So actually I'm going to take a little bit more out of the container because I want it to really pop. Like I want it to like Nikki Tutorials pop. And oh yeah, that's the good stuff. See how pretty? And I like to bring it up a little bit and connect it to that top. It's just so beautiful. Like, we live in a world that is so fortunate in a lot of different ways. I need to blend that highlight out. I see you. In a lot of different ways. But, like, we are so fortunate to have access to the beautiful things that we do. Like, you just gotta take a minute and appreciate, like, the things, the everyday things, the sunsets, the things like that. But also appreciate things like makeup that can make your face look like a sunset. Like, that is gorgeous. I love that. So, I like to tap it a little bit. And then I want to go in and, I'm going to use my hand to blend it out. Ooh, what did I do, child? There we go. That's how I like it. I like it to come down a little bit. So pretty. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to take a little bit that I have left. I'm going to go up here. You know what? Now I got to open it again. Now I got an idea. That's okay, though. You can always change your mind. May I just say my melanin is popping today? I will. My son is so funny. I tell him, like, your melanin is popping, but he's the age to where he doesn't want to talk about his appearance. That is pretty, too. So I kind of just put that over the blush a little bit to make it pop a little bit more. Yes. I love it. A lot of people do like and I'm going to try to do that because I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best at it yet. But a lot of people will do like a cut crease and things like that. But sometimes I just like to have like a nice blended look. And I'm learning that that's okay. Like, just because everybody else is doing a cut crease, you don't have to do a cut crease if you don't feel like it. Cut creases are great, don't get me wrong. I'm going to do them. But you don't have to do a cut crease. I'm just letting y'all know. Don't have to. My makeup's rolling away on me. So I'm going to go in with Essence. I researched this and I don't think it's black owned, which is fine. I try to buy black owned when I can. If you guys have a mascara that's black owned, will you please let me know? I don't think Jackie showed one in her last video because she just did a black owned beauty product thing. It was a lot of Nigerian owned too, which I really appreciated because my people, according to Ancestry.com, are from Nigeria. It's nice to know that because I'm actually adopted, if you didn't know that about me. So, it's just nice to know. So, Essence is $4.98 at your local Ulta store. It's probably cheaper somewhere else, but that's where I got it. I was going to get the Better Than Sex mascara, which I also love, but it was out of my budget. So I said, what's a good mascara that's a little bit like less expensive than Better Than Sex by Too Faced? And they're like, everybody loves Essence. So I was like, okay, it's on the department store brand. I was like, let me try it. And so I went to the register and I was like, well, how much is it? And they're like, it's $4.98. And I was like, girl, I can afford that. That day I could afford it. So I'm going to go in and start with the eyelashes balls. Ooh, that always be getting me. I always poke myself in the eye. If I really wanted to match it up, I could definitely do a brown mascara. I don't even own a brown mascara. Part of me is wondering though, and maybe I'll try this another day, like maybe we'll do a hacks video and see if you can use that Benefit Ultimate Brow Tinted whatever to do mascara. It just feels like you could, but I don't know. But yeah, I really like this mascara a lot. I think it is comparable to the Better Than Sex mascara, if I'm being completely honest. And while I love Better Than Sex, if I can get a $5 mascara versus a $20 mascara, like, you best believe I'm going to do that. Because that gives me more money for Juvia's place. Here we go. See? See, it works out really nice. And those are just my natural lashes. Now, because I'm feeling extra and I love y'all very much, you're going to see me put on lashes. A lot of people do this off camera. I'm going to do it on camera. Actually, I'm going to do that next. These are lashes. They're just Kiss lashes. I buy a bunch of them. I'm excited to try Brie Couture's lashes. I just ordered a pair of hers. Her vlog is called The Stripper Life of Brie. Stripper Life of Brie. I'll try to link it. I will link it actually because I think it's important to support other artists. I love her lashes. They're so cute, and I'm obsessed with stripper vlogs. Like, we'll go into that another time. That'll be a story time actually. Wink, wink. So I just buy Kiss lashes. I buy whatever lashes I can find, to be honest with you. For drag, I would use more than one lash, or I would use my feather lashes, actually, because they're extra. But because it's an everyday look, we're going to use the Pompadour by Kiss. Comes in a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I can count. Take it off. I do these. I look a mess when I'm doing my lashes. A lot of people are like, I can put it on with tweezers, and I can do this, and I can do... Girl. I already know it's going to be a process. My favorite lash glue is actually the hyperallergenic. Is this hyperallergenic? This isn't the one. My favorite... I just blew my lashes. My favorite lash glue is the Tarte lash glue because it's hyperallergenic. But your girl did not have access to Ulta at the time because quarantine. So I bought this Kiss lash glue. I believe I got it at, I think I got both of these things at CVS. I love CVS because they have extra care points. I don't love CVS because apparently corporate donates to Trump. But what I try to look at it as is, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of these businesses are locally owned. I don't know if CVS is. Sometimes they can't help it. I think Walgreens donates to Trump. That's a lie. I don't know if they do or not, so I shouldn't be speaking on it. I was going to say that I wasn't going to get into politics on this page, but it's such a god-awful man. So as you know, you just let it get sticky. Shout out to Jessica Jador. Jessica J. Adore is where you can find her on Instagram for showing me how to put on... I'm being sloppy, too. For showing me how to put on lashes. Because that was real nice, and I would have never known what to do without her. So just put on a thin layer. I made it a little bit thicker layer because I like to be gloppy like that, and you let it dry. You can blow on it if you want to. Actually, I should do the other one because I started with that. And sometimes it'd be extra and it wants to be clingy like your ex's, and it's just on your thumb. And you just say, no, we are doing boundaries in 2020. You get off my thumb. So I'm going to blow on this. My lashes are not going to be perfect, but nothing in nature is. Remember that when you're doing your makeup, nothing in nature is perfect. It's just not. Except for your personality. Alright, let's try it. And then I take both my fingers and I just pray. There is no good way to do this. You know what, though? That's not bad. Maybe I'm getting better. I've not put lashes on in a minute. So I'm real proud of myself. You know the other lash isn't going to go like that, though. It's going to be like the problem. This is the X. This was the clingy X. What is that? Clingy X. But you're not going to be toxic today. I really like having acrylic nails for lash application. Just an FYI. If you can't get acrylic nails, get you some press-ons, girl. Get you some super glue. Get you some press-ons. Kiss has the best ones, in my opinion. You get them at CVS. Sponsor me, CVS. I'm just going to go ahead and say good job on my lashes today. I'm not going to put any mascara on them because, like, why? I just don't feel like it because, as I said, I'm staying home today. This is literally for the aesthetic. But look at my face and how cute it is, though. Ugh. Now, what I forgot to do is put highlight on my nose. How could I forget such a thing? This video is getting to be a little bit long, but that's okay because we're in it together. And if you're like me, you're binge watching these things on YouTube, on the tube. What is that? One of my eyeliner things just went into my, what is it called? My highlighter. I'm just going back in with the Juvia's Place because I wanted to do the bridge of my nose. I want to do the tip of my nose, like a little button. I just think it's cute. Gabby DiMartino taught me that. And then I'm going to do right here on my Cupid's bow. Y'all know I look cute. I don't know why you're trying to... By the way, if you're still watching, kudos to you. But actually, like, also, like, this vlog is pretty quality. I've been working very hard on it. This is my first edited vlog, so, like, toot toot. What was I gonna say? Oh, like and subscribe if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate the support. Comment down below. Just comment whatever you want. Like, say hi. Like, let me know how you think the editing is going. Let me know what you think of my makeup look. I mean, it's not done, but let me know what you think. I like to hear from people. And please follow me on Instagram because I'm trying to grow my following. I have, not to brag, 704 people. This is my Becca setting powder. And it says Hydra Mist Set and Finish Powder. I got this in my BoxyCharm. I actually need to resubscribe to my BoxyCharm. And since I'm in quarantine, I have the funds available to do that because I had to cancel my barber appointment. I had to cancel my pedicure appointment. And I had to cancel my brow appointment. So I'm just going to take some of this and go around and set my makeup the first time. I like to do the powder before I do my lips. I'm not going anywhere today, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we're still gonna set it. We're still gonna do a whole process. And I just use my big foundation brush for that. Yes. Come on, Matt. Yes. I'm very impressed with myself right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that because we should affirm ourselves more in 2020. Everybody's always like, oh, like, don't brag, like, don't be humble. You should definitely, like, not be that person. But it's okay to be proud of yourself. And you know what? I am very proud of myself. The next thing I have, and actually before I do that, I use an eyeliner to line my lips because I'm too lazy to go out and buy a liner. I lied. This is a lip liner, guys. I got this. I think this is expired. Back when I got my Birchbox, back in like 04. And I still just be using it because I didn't use liner for a while and like whatever. So this is called Palladio. And it is in the shade Suede. And what I like to do is I like to line my lips just to keep everything in place. And it's okay because this is pretty much the same shade as my outer, well, my lips. It's okay if it's not perfect, or if it like is a little bit uneven or whatever, because I'm gonna go over this. I don't overline my lips, that's just not for me. You'll see for drag, this piercing always gets me. You'll see for drag what I do with my lips. But for every day, I don't overline. I got luscious lips. I don't need to overline these beaches. So this is not Juvia's Place. I do have some Juvia's Place lipsticks, and I absolutely love them. But I have them in terracotta and black. And I just didn't want that for this look. I wanted something like a purple. Are my lashes coming up? Oh no, I'm just being paranoid. This is from Beauty Bakery. This is another thing that I got when people gifted me for Juneteenth. Beauty Bakery is another black-owned business. They were recommended to me years ago by my friend Katie VA. Katie is one of my sorority sisters, and she's just darling. So she has a blog too. I'll try to link that too. I'm gonna link everybody's blogs. Be here to support one another. So anyway, look how cute the packaging is, first of all. It was not that expensive, to be honest with you. I can't remember how much it is or was, but I'll link it down below. But this is called a Lip Whip, and it's in the shade She's Just Jelly, because peanut butter and jelly. Look how pretty that is. The applicator is really cool too because it's a doe foot, but it's flat on one side, and I really appreciate that. Also, Pete my nails. Chica's Nails and Adrian, get some. They're really affordable too. The lips take the longest because they're so luscious. That one actually got overlined a little bit. That's okay. Look how pretty. I get a lot of compliments on this lipstick. I also have a clear gloss that's somewhere in my life. I don't know where it is though. I gotta find that. So that's a lipstick. She's Just Jelly. Can we just take a minute to appreciate this makeup look? And now I'm gonna set it all down with Morphe setting spray. I do like this. I think I like the Too Faced RX a little bit better. This is $15. I got it at Ulta. The Too Faced RX is a little bit more expensive because Too Faced, and this is almost out, so I might just go back to Too Faced. It's called the Continuous Setting Mist. We set the whole face around here. So, get the hair. This is my makeup look. Look how cute I am. Ooh, love it. I'll show you my outfit too, actually. I wasn't showing you all that. But let me show you my outfit too while I'm at it. I'm going to put pictures up on my blog. And that is xoxodottiemonroeblogs.wordpress.com, and that is linked in the description as well. But I'm going to show you my outfit for the day. It'll be a little awkward. It's a romper. I got it at Rue 21. This is a 3X, I believe. And it just comes down like this. So that's all for today, you guys. I'm not going to vlog anymore today. I'm going to focus on editing this video. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for commenting and subscribing and liking the video if you've done that as well. And go ahead and follow my Instagram page too. I'm really trying to create a following on there so I can create more opportunities for myself to show you guys more products and things like that. But yeah, Juvia's Place is thebomb.com. Beauty Bakery is thebomb.com. And I'll see you later.